Grand Risings Collective, Chelsea coming on with the tea. All right, we're going to tap it in the energy. We're going to see what's going on. It's going to be general. All right, if it's for you, you'll know. And if not, please let it go. Enjoy the show and always use discernment when watching tarot, okay? Welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to head over to YouTube if you're not already and hit subscribe. Join our tribe, okay? Costs nothing to become a subscriber on my channel and lots more content over there, okay? Okay. What do we got? Obsession. What's this obsession? Fired up. Somebody can't let go. They're holding on to something. They're furious. Built up with emotions, overwhelming thoughts. Okay. Something about uncontrollable desires. What the fuck is this? Commitment on the bottom. Princess Diana could be significant. There could be a, a decision. Somebody made a decision here to put up some boundaries and possibly break a commitment. And the other person who's being cut off is like obsessed and freaking out. They can't let it go. This is like a succubus energy. I don't know if this is you, collective, or somebody you were dealing with who's going through this or did. Round fall time is significant. We've got terms. Okay, somebody's being sneaky. And there's a deadline. Okay. And something about deciding to be happy. There's something this person didn't do. I don't know. This person's got succubus karmic energy here, but they may have been putting on a facade like they were trying to heal or wanting to heal, doing the work, but there's something sneaky in the background here. You may have said something. Something may have happened around the fall time that was sneaky. All right. I don't know. You decided, okay, give them a chance to change their ways. And we're coming up to middle of May now here. And this is like the deadline. There's some kind of begging energy not to leave. Okay. And here you are, or they are disappearing, leaving behind, closed off. And moving on to a new relationship. Okay. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant here. This is under the obsessed, begging energy. Okay. Emotions. Like, again, somebody has uncontrollable emotions, and anger is one of those emotions they have trouble with. Okay. Somebody could be in the closet on the DL. Could have been pretending to be straight in a relationship. That's going on top of sneaky. All right. And there could be evidence coming out about that. There's some kind of secrets, even if it's not on the down low. They could have been sneaking around with somebody else or something. I don't know. Took a gamble. Unsafe decisions. Triggers. Ready to explode and caught in the act. Someone's going to get caught in the act. That may be why you left. Unsatisfied. Something's exposed here. I'm going to switch decks. What the fuck? Let's get into the true emotion. Love can move mountains and beyond. This person was just holding on to you for as long as they could. You leveled up so much you could see through their bullshit. It was a karmic tie. This person, yeah. It was a karmic tie, and they had karmic ties, okay, that you're getting rid of, running away from it. Expired energy. You gave this person many chances, Divine Feminine. You gave this person many chances, and they fucked around in your energy. They don't want to hear it. Okay, they miss you. Memories. Claiming to have some kind of spiritual awakening and changing, but this person, the way that y'all bumped heads, proved this person like nothing changed. They were still doing the same repetitive shit over and over again, and you're turning your back to that because you're tired of the drama. Karmic lesson. This person, yeah, you're going to be this, I was going to say this person about their arrogant energy, but the fact that they're not going to get their way is going to make them freak out. The anger issues are significant. The possessive, obsessive energy is significant, and you're like fake busy when he's saying, I miss you, or she. And again, with the ghosted energy, either you moved out or they kicked you out or something. There's a lot of fighting back and forth. Okay, anger management. I can't make this up. That just fell out. And it's too late. Somebody's not happy with that answer. Police could get involved here. Somebody may do something very stupid here or try to do something stupid. Double time, police. Police may have to get involved. This person is fucking crazy. They're gonna lose it, or they did. You've either already experienced this or you're about to and you're prepared for it. Over this heartbreak. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you told them to check themselves. You're done with the fucking love bombing, sweet talk. And you're moving on. This person backstabbed. They kept a secret. Something. And they were posing as a divine masculine when they were not. Something about a funeral is significant. Somebody in the energy. They may try to use a family member passing away or sick to try and get you to stay because that begging energy was there. Can you tell us anything else? Again, with the miss you energy, because you threw them away and you ran away. I cannot make this up. Divine intervention has something is about to happen, if it hasn't already, that's going to make it very clear. All right, what's about to happen? There's exposure of some kind. This person treated you like shit regardless, but you loved them, so you hanged on. All right, single now. I'm telling you, divine intervention is coming in to make you single. Snake and clown came out together, playing in your energy, being sneaky, pretending to be something that they're not. Okay, you're stronger walking away. This person was siphoning your energy. All right. Forbidden love. Okay, it wasn't supposed to happen, but it was supposed to happen because you needed to learn some lessons or something here. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, it was a cycle to complete. And I really do feel like crime is involved here. Somebody's going to do something stupid. All right. I'm not trying to scare you, trying to prepare you. All right. Move in silence. Again, this person was greedy with your energy. And you put your guard up. And again, with the law here. Okay. Suspicion matched with investigation. This person could be in big trouble, or they're going to pop off and it's going to cause some trouble. Something about the finances. Okay. They're looking into something about the finances. Mystery on the finances. You may be seeing the synchronicities of this coming in. Wisdom. There's also death on this card, and also sexuality. Okay. We could have a birthday within the month of May. I heard happy birthday, so happy birthday. Okay, we've got double time on the Tree of Life. Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Feathers, air signs, okay? We've got bicycles or motorcycles could be significant, dirt bikes, anything like that. Okay. Star energy, light being, okay. It was a karmic lesson. Okay, starfish and flamingos here. So tropical areas where they reside here, a heart on lock. Protecting your heart chakra. This person was like causing delays in your healing or in your ascension. Okay, bad energy, vampire, bloodsucker, energy harvesting, succubus energy. Christmas time with the gingerbread men. Also, gingerbread could be significant, and ginger hair could be significant. Star of David and the Evil Eye. Scrabble letters. Hog. That's another term for motorcycles. Also, hop. New. You're coming into something else, man. This is what you needed. Xerox machines like photocopiers. All right, the initial J is significant. Jinx. DEET, like bug spray. Sore, like something is sore, something hurts. Aching muscles, you could be having ascension symptoms right now. CT scans are significant. Also Canadian Tire. All right. Boar and hogs. So pigs are significant. This person was a pig. The name Joe could be significant. Sex is highly significant. Ted. Aaron. Believe by Cher. I'm so sad that you're leaving. This guy's going to have a good show to put on. Boa constrictors. Snakes are significant. Senior. Apes. Evolution. Sasquatch. A sieve. Name Jen could be significant. Jenny. Ben. Fake. All right, they want me to pull from this deck before I move into the T deck real quick. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just heard the honeymoon stage is over. Time to move on. You've manifested whatever is about to happen. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A breakup. Could be a divorce. Animals. Could be significant. You could have them. All right. You're done with the patience. Sex doesn't feel the same as it used to. It definitely doesn't. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Jeez, they're all out here. Anything else? Gold digger. Succubus energy. Okay. Communication was shit. Okay. This person was a liar. That's the truth. Whatever they're doing, finances are suspicious. That's all I know. That's what's coming in. That's what I'm picking up on. Anything else? No. All right. Let's start from over here. Your people's walking karma. These cards are acting weird. I mean, it could be a gambler. Mental health is significant, y'all. Teslas are significant. I want to fuck you. Like, it's all about sex with this person. You have rare gifts. They're siphoning your energy, whether they know it or not. They're abundant because of you. This person may do better than you, but it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's obsessed, though, and they want you back. Mama, I'm coming home. Okay. You could be going to stay with somebody else if you were living with this person, not necessarily your mom. Good for You by Olivia Rodrigo. Heart chakra here has come out green in the color green. Oh, that's fucked up. Anything else about that? You're getting stronger. Louisiana and New Jersey. You're a starseed. Something happened on a cruise here. Somebody could be hiding a murder or something like that from the past. Literally hiding a murder from the past came out, and then something happened on a cruise. That's pretty heavy right off the bat. I was only picking up on theft. Spiritually cleanse yourself more. Maybe you've been finding yourself slacking. Not cleansing as much as you used to. If that's you, this is just a reminder. Don't stop that. There's lots of options for cleansing. If you're in an area where maybe you can't smoke cleanse or things like that, there's so many other things that you can do to protect yourself, okay? But hiding a murder from the past and something rotting here has come out. So, you know, and a high on day is significant. There could be something coming up involving the police. This person's going to, they're going to get removed from your life if it's not proof of something. And then the rare gifts, starseed, are in the same line as something rotting. So it's like this person was draining your energy, was spoiling your energy. Bank transfers, again with the money, something's coming out. Something. You have unconditional love. GMC vehicles are significant, and RICO crimes. All right. Trickster energy on a road trip. Okay, road trip, trickster energy. You're about to be proven right. Something here. And you said, you know, I'm going to give it time. You're right, this person could be my soulmate. Could be my twin flame, 1551. The feelings are so strong. No, they were just there to trick you. It was a karmic cycle. Butt stuff just came out under, I want to fuck you. Again, somebody's unsure of their sexuality. They could have been cheating with the same sex. All right, conflicts here coming out because you keep getting stronger. you're bumping heads and they think they're Slick Rick and you're calling them on their shit and they're running out of excuses and lies. Cutting it out. And there's the cruise to confirm. Something happened on a cruise, on a trip. All right, scissors could be involved. I don't know here, and blood. So there could be some kind of what the fuck happened on that cruise. And scissors and blood are hiding a murder from the past. Okay, something about a park here with a GMC vehicle and RICO crimes. St. Lucia could be significant for this vacation. Doesn't have to be. Could be background of somebody. Take it as it resonates. But they are hiding something and you knew it. You're having a rebirth. Okay, paramedics are about to be involved some way, somehow. The GMC vehicle. All right, big promotions. Your twin could be a police officer, or even the police chief. Okay, but this person kept bad company. All right, something about a watch here is significant to that person. You're not listening to your guides. You held on to this relationship longer than you were supposed to, is what I'm hearing. Take what's for you. But for some, you really wanted to fix this person and your guides were telling you, no, they're karmic and you wanted to prove them right. Gamble, bet. You said, all right, bet, let me fix this one. I believe in this one. Okay, and it's not working out that way, unfortunately. Somebody could be into watching documentaries. Siberia could be significant for some weird reason. I'm not too sure. GPS, where this is coming in. It's going under trickster energy. Some kind of stalking energy with the internet is significant here. We've got alcohol. The next 36 hours are highly significant for you, okay? Shake those hips. Shake it off. Sweet dreams. You are going to sleep better. But someone's getting their karma here. Something about a manager is also significant. They're not going to be able to sleep because karma. Facebook is highly significant. Somebody, maybe they claimed a ghost they're still in cahoots with or something. I don't know. Or something. I don't, wild thoughts. Uncontrollable desires. But they're having wild thoughts about you. Like, if you, like they want you back or they're going to want you back. Like there's something here about being careful. Okay? Rising star. They could be being haunted by your ancestors when they're doing things wrong against you. They could be hearing and feeling it, getting freaked out. Okay? Wearing hair in a ponytail is significant. No new friends right now. Okay? Pest control. Energy is being wiped out around you. Things are just being removed from your life, okay? They're upset because they got caught acting single. They're all about the drama. Something about a bench in a park. Could be a drop-off. Something. Probation in the news. Whatever this is could be hitting the news for some of the collective, depending on what kind of RICO crimes these are. Okay, I mean, there is a body here. Something about that. Also, beavers are highly significant. Breakup to makeup energy. I said that earlier. Toxicity. Somebody, this masculine ghosted. It's karma coming back around. Informant. Somebody spilled beans on whatever this masculine was involved in. Something about a sister energy. Doesn't have to be bad. You can just have a sister. All right. What else we got, Spirit? Expect the unexpected, sweetheart. I don't know what else to say. Okay, hometown energy. Changing up your routine because of that stalking energy. And OnlyFans is significant too. Something about a gas station. You're very street smart. Be very careful. Watch yourself. Again, not to scare you, to prepare you, because DF, your ex is stalking you. I fucking just said that. You're connected to the fairies and white magic. Okay, this fucker wants forgiveness. And they want to fix the contract. It's not happening. Heart attack energy. Somebody in the energy could have passed away from a heart attack in the past. That could be significant. Anything else? Germany, German background. We've got criminal here. Extreme. Something happened in April. And we thought they were gangster. Something by the river. Okay. A shitstorm started to brew. There's evidence on the computer or the phone. Scooters, mopeds could be significant. Unexpected company, Arizona. And deep regret. We've got Maine out here too. There's a lot of energies coming out. So you're either going to be traveling and moving, or somebody else traveled and moved, but you don't know who this person truly was. They were lying. Fucking murderer. All right, something about hit and run energy. Okay. This guy was a bully. Something about the basement. The lighting in your basement is significant for somebody. Something about fluorescent lights too. Okay. Trust your gut. Keep grounding yourself. Virgo energy. Right? Music is highly significant to you. Meditation, communication with spirit. There's exposure on these lies. Okay, something about a hot tub here. And a spa. Some kind of rub and tug energy is what I just picked up off that. I don't know why I did. Somebody could like hot tubs for like spa treatments, but something could have happened in a hot tub because it's in deep regret. Somebody needs to go to the doctor, or you are going to the doctor. You have a doctor's appointment in the next week or so. Take what resonates. Okay. Color red is significant. Red and green, Christmas time. I've got coming to get you here. Scorpio and basic bitch. They won't be able to touch you. But somebody's a psychopath. Rockhound. Somebody likes crystals. This is coming to get you energy. Dishwasher. You may have dealt with threats in the past and things like that. Dishwashers are significant. You're telepathic again with that music energy. Something about moving here. You're very intelligent. You're a student to the divine. There's rape here. Whether that was you and there was sexual abuse within the relationship, or something happened with this murder. 777. Something about a drop off. I literally said that. In a park. We've got acres here. There's a surprise gift coming. Something about a Toyota and a phone call. Reiki energy. You could get Reiki or do Reiki yourself. Okay, we'll do one more stack here. Facial hair could be significant to this individual. Retail, working in retail is somewhere in the energy. And then a sniper. Something about what they're doing for work they're going to get caught up for. Okay. Holding a grudge because you left them with the heart chakra here. So be careful. Okay, you're making boss moves. Keep looking forward. Somebody could have been messing around with the transgender individual on the DL. You're a gifted speaker. I'm getting the energy that this masculine, well, obviously they're on the DL. They were scared to be out as who they were. I think they were also uncomfortable with themselves and what they were craving. So they were with transgender individuals. So they would look like females, but they would be fucking with males. That's significant. Initials Q, R, S, and T. All right. Something about big money. Making big money selling stolen goods. I did see pawn shop earlier. So something about the finances that's highly significant. Okay. October. Something about bankruptcy. Somebody tried to avoid bankruptcy and they did some shady stuff. All right. Victoria or Melbourne, significant. Or another state, another country energy. Gang stalking and black magic. Somebody here vapes. Something about a condom being found somewhere. Illegal surveillance. Again, with the stalking energy. Greek or Greece. Somebody smokes weed. Called you crazy, all sorts of stuff. And like a witch. This individual may have been talking a lot of shit behind your back if you're spiritual. All right, something about lighters. This person's a klepto. They take lighters. That's significant. Something about monitoring spirits from the underworld. This person was dealing with entities or wannabe to try and fuck around in your energy. And they're not being successful anymore. Loser. Something about drugs here. And a trashy copycat and diesel vehicles. Messaging apps. This is serious, but you're getting out of it. Okay? You have what it takes. Wow. All right, Polaris could also be significant and make snowmobiles and side-by-sides and stuff. My love. Although this was a heavy reading, like, again, way back, you manifested this. You needed this. You gave this person a timeline to get their shit together and prove to you that they were doing the work that they said they were doing. And at this point, you've just had enough. You're like irritated by this individual. They're childish. They're immature. They fuck around and they're about to find out. So stay in the light and you'll be all right. You're about to be tested. Keep your cool and just keep on moving. Okay? I love you very much. All right? Be good.